But what I realized when I left a predictable 9 to 5 to actually be self-employed was that I had a lot of money stories and abundance blocks that I actually needed to clear up in order to sustain and to hold self-employment without feeling like I was constantly in scarcity, without feeling like I was like a nervous system wreck, or without the really, really big high highs and low lows that makes family living stressful. I always thought that having more money would just fix everything, right? I just needed to hit this next income goal, bring in this, this next client, or manifest this thing until I could finally feel safe. But no matter how much came in, stress stayed. And for some reason, the vibration that I was giving off and the karmic cycles I was in and the like family line scarcity program that I was in made me manifest more of the same things over and over again, just with different amounts, right? Just with different incomes. So even though I got a bonus, even though I had really good income on paper, it felt like I always had money running out. And it also felt like there was never actually enough to not only get ahead, but to like pour into the things like the home renos or the beautiful dream backyard or the luxury trips that I really wanted to. That felt like it was beyond my capacity at some level. And what I realized through actually a lot of really difficult and painful mistakes was I wasn't just sabotaging myself, I was protecting myself. And that unless I could start normalizing having more, it would always seem to be this carrot and the stick, right, dangling just in front of me, just out of reach, because it wasn't normalized yet. It felt like it was above me. It's the same way people might come to you, right, and they're talking about like a new lover or paramour, and they're putting this person on a pedestal, right, seeing this person as higher than themselves, more worthy, more deserving, or better. They're unconsciously projecting their own unworthiness to this thing. So of course it feels out of reach. So the moment I said yes to nurturing and creating the inner rewirings, right? So there's 3 false beliefs that I want to share with you, and these are likely some of the biggest things that you need to know about. False belief number 1 is I need more money to fix things, right? If we just made more, everything would stabilize. But the problem with that is, and this is what we see in lottery winners, in celebrities, right, in people that have these like public scandals, is when you're not primed to operate at that level, the fear, the guilt, the unworthiness, the pressure, right, feeling like you have to like give your money away, is still going to create really expensive mistakes, or unconsciously you might sabotage it because you're not wired to hold this, normalized it, and see this as your everyday reality.